Hello everyone and welcome to another Quick Thoughts Digimon Ghost Game video. This time I'm going to address a theory that I have that's in relation to the next booster box set to release in Japan, which is X Record, so BT9, which comes out at the end of this month. So BT9, just as a bit of a recap, is sort of focusing mainly around the X-Antibody Digimon, but also has characters from Digimon Adventure Tri and Digimon Ghost Game appearing in it. So we've got the Tamer cards being characters from Tri, as well as the original Digimon partner Digimon that evolve into the Holy Beasts. So we've got Maki and Daigo there as well. And then of course we have the Ghost Game characters, so we have Jellymon and we have Kiyoshiro. And then of course we have a card that sort of fits in with Ghost Game in terms of why it's there, and that is Dracumon, who we last saw in episode 3 as being a character who showed up, was like, oh, I was just being mischievous, I've learnt my lesson, naughty, naughty, bad me, but then at the end of the episode turns out to be a little bit suspicious and decides to just like, ha ha ha, but I'm really still evil, and then leaves and is more or less still at large, so to speak. Of course, we also have characters like Phalesmon, who's shown up in more recent times in the last few episodes, and of course Zasumon, who showed up maybe 10 or so episodes ago, who also ended the episode still being fairly evil. And of course we still have Chromon, but in this case, the one that I'm talking about is Dracumon as he appears in BT9. Now, typically I don't look into what's in a booster box too much because I like opening it and being like, wow, I didn't realize this card was in this set, that's cool. But because I saw that Dracumon was in this, and more importantly, Grand Dracumon, that gave me a few theories. So Dracumon not being in Tri, and also not being an X-Antibody Digimon, makes me wonder if he's more important to the plot in Ghost Game, since we also have Jellymon. And then, of course, I'm wondering if Dracumon eventually evolves to Grand Dracumon to be the big bad of Digimon Ghost Game. Now, this is fairly exciting, and I thought it was fairly possible. However, Grand Dracumon also does relate to the X-Antibody slightly, and that is that he is said to be, in lore, the Digimon that has some knowledge about the secret of the Death X evolution, which, of course, impacts Dorugamon being Death X Dorugamon, which is in the set for BT9. But still, I think it would be cool if, of course, we have Grand Dracumon appear as the evolution of Dracumon and to be the big bad in Digimon Ghost Game. Because at the moment, we don't really have, like, a big bad. In other seasons, even Atmon, which was fairly episodic, same with Ghost Game, we had a big bad named in episode 1, and that big bad actually continued to the end of the show. In other seasons of Digimon, you may not know the big bad until the end of, like, the last few episodes, in the case of Adventure, with Apoclymon, in Tamers with the D-Reaper, and so on. But you still have a bad guy, and we don't really have any sort of, like, big bad that is appearing in Ghost Game so far. So I have a feeling that Dracumon could still be that possibility, even if he was just in the set to be something to evolve into Grand Dracumon. I'm still hopeful that it means something in terms of the Ghost Game's plot. It isn't just, well, we put Grand Dracumon in, so we put Dracumon in the set as well. In any case, that's my theory on the big bad, and I'm wondering if Ghost Game kind of just got a little bit foreshadowed or spoiled a little bit by BT9, or if I'm just looking into it too much and it is just because Grand Dracumon does know that secret of the Death X and antibody evolution. But in any case, that's my theory. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you thought that my theory is cool, or just like the video if, I don't know, you are having a good day or a bad day. Just like the video, please. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!